What is going on, my friends? Doran here, welcome to the new video once again. Starting off a new video with a new challenge. Even though the last one that you watched, 100k steps, hopefully you watched. If you didn't, go watch it right now, because this was, for me, honestly, really inspirational. And even though that was the most difficult, guys, challenge in my whole life, that motivated me to do like every weekend one of those challenges. Nobody actually has experience in riding the bikes, so it is a little bit like risky to go for the ride like that, but it was also risky to go 100k steps. And to be honest, it's exactly 1 week for the last challenge and I still feel my legs a lot, still damaged in the heads also, because if we aren't, then we wouldn't go for that another challenge. We're now gonna go to prepare our bikes, and tomorrow morning, probably really early, gonna start this day, because we actually want to finish this before the sun comes out, because you cannot ride, walk, run and everything like that when the sun is out. Let's just start this video, let's prepare our bikes, and I see you in the morning. Alright guys, it is the early morning, it is 4:20 a.m. right now, and there's still sleep, which scares me a little bit, because we have agreement to go off at 5 a.m. so we have 40 minutes only, but hopefully, yeah, they're gonna wake up. We didn't even think about like flat tires and stuff like that. If that happens, this challenge probably gonna be over, but hopefully it don't gonna happen. Preparation for this challenge, once again, same as with the 100k steps, zero, nothing. Like, we don't have preparation, we don't have tactics, which is obviously really stupid, but you know, that makes this stuff fun. Anyway, I'm gonna wake them up and we're off. Alright, quick stop to fix our bikes and to get our helmets. So from now on I'm gonna film with the GoPro. Actually, he's gonna film because he's gonna have the GoPro on his helmet. It's currently 6 in the morning. We already did like 2-mile run, so yeah.
You and I, we are so random. You bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. I ignore the fact that this will never last. Your words come out so soothing that I forget that this thing is confusing. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at, cause I'm cruising through the rush hour.
Sun is rising already and we just started, so hopefully we're gonna finish it until the day.
Want you to be my vice.
We made a quick pause. So far, so not so good. One of us has been left behind. First meal of the day, quick protein bar, and we are probably right now with somewhere around 10 miles, so yeah.
I'm all about your vibe. Me and you got that good, yeah, but I'm running like I'm lost in the woods, yeah. I don't really care, cause I just like it here. Me and you can't get enough, no, you know.
At home, I'm grabbing one banana, currently at around 30 miles, 40 miles. I don't know, I feel good.
Cause I'm cruising through the rush of us.
Миша,
Change of plans. Plan B. We're gonna go with the cruisers actually, because we are driving only throughout the city. The pace is 10 miles per hour, so we can do that actually also with the cruisers, and our butts are like really hurting, so that's why we're gonna change. I'm gonna ride this mountain bike, they're gonna ride cruiser bikes. And right now currently we hope that we are at 40, but probably 30, 35, something like that. Okay.
Too many potholes. Hard on the crowds.
For real.
I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. So let's be crazy, crazy. I'm tired of waiting, waiting,
Alright peeps, I just want to show one thing. I changed my bike to a cruiser right now. It started to be hectic really. We are so not prepared that it is like I don't know, insane. Anyway, they made a pause. They need a little pause, like half an hour, but I'm gonna continue riding. But what I wanted to show you right now, on this watch it stands we are already in 65 kilometers, which means 40 miles. Just for you to see, because maybe this watch will stop working because the battery is empty. It's 11 o'clock. So far so good. I feel good, to be honest. So I'm gonna continue by myself, and hopefully till the end of this day. We are not aiming for any time because we are not professionals obviously, but I want to finish this 100 miles. So 40% down, 60% to go. I'm gonna continue to ride my cruiser, and I see you right after.
All purchased items.
$50 miles in. Took some energy drinks, took some Gatorade, some protein bars, which we ate throughout this whole journey. So halfway through, another 50 miles to go. Currently at 100 kilometers, guys, and I'm really never been so pissed off because my watch stopped tracking and my mobile phone also. So I had two options to track on the boat, and the both options actually stopped tracking, and I don't want to lose any mile right now because it's really hot. We're in Texas, guys. 100 degrees probably Fahrenheit and around 35 Celsius, so really don't want to lose that. First goal is achieved, 100 kilometers. That was the first goal actually. Fortunate, I found on my mobile phone the cycling distance, 102 kilometers. Thankfully, because I was really pissed off.
That's 60 miles.
That's exactly 60 miles right now. 100 kilometers, that was actually one of the goals. If it's too hard, we're gonna stop at 100 kilometers, but we want to continue because right now it's 60% down, so 40% to go. Probably gonna finish this, even though weather outside is right now the most difficult one, but it is what it is.
Sun is shining. It's 100 degrees outside. I'm riding and my bodies are falling behind. Taylor!
Alright, probably the last pose for today. We are down 75 right now, so 25 to go, 120 kilometers down, 40 kilometers to go. So this is gonna be the last pose we ate. We drank the coffee and everything. So yeah, I forgot to mention the time. Right now is 4 p.m. So we are currently in more than 10 hours actually. Yeah, the pace is not so high because we are actually driving the cruisers, but we are going still pretty much okay. The last and final run, let's go. All right guys, 90 miles is somewhere around there. I think maybe even more. You can just see from my face that I'm not lying. Basically I'm dead, really tired. Not tired as 100k walk, but I'm exhausted and the sun is the biggest problem. But only 10 miles to go. I don't know right now at this point, maybe even less, but almost there. Still driving the cruiser, and it's currently almost 6 o'clock I think, and we started at 6 a.m. so 12 hours in, already a long time, about 100 kilometers. So yeah, starting to be really tired. This sun drained me out. So yeah, I see you in a couple of seconds.
You show me how to live life, so tell me what you're thinking of.
I finally came home. Totally dead. My brain is not functioning, but cycling distance 166 kilometers, guys. First things first, make a shake, which doesn't look so good. It's a bunch of the kale because this is the first vegetable throughout the whole day. And I spill on myself. Need to go to the bathroom ASAP because throughout the whole day we only ate protein bars, energy bars, and drank like caffeine drinks and isotonic drinks and stuff like that. I wanted to have a meal in front of you guys, but my brain just doesn't function. I'm gonna drink that and probably go somewhere to a restaurant to have some cheat meal or something like that. And I'm gonna wrap up this video tomorrow actually. They are still cycling because I'm in front of them, I was in front of them 10-15 miles, I don't know. So I'm finished. They're still cycling. Don't know if they're gonna get, but we're gonna see that also tomorrow. Exhausted. I'm gonna tell the whole aftermath tomorrow, guys. For the camera, how do you feel?
I'm done.
How was it?
It was great. I'm ready to go again, but now I'm here.
Alright guys, the day after. Just woke up. It is currently 11 a.m. in the morning. And I went to sleep around 11 p.m. So I slept for 12 hours after that. That was the longest sleep in last probably 2 years, 3 years, even more. My body isn't tired so much, but my brain is exhausted. Aftermath of once again of the big challenge that I attempted, that we took together. Those challenges were supposed to be for us basically. Along the way I also wanted to film, of course, because it is maybe once in a lifetime. And I must admit, it is a big challenge. Not just for your body. My body can do almost anything, but for the brain is so exhausting. You know, you're going totally above the limits of your perspective, what you can do, what you can't do. Since we are in Texas, here is the weather 100 degrees. It is insane. In certain points I had hallucinations. You put in front of me the challenge that is finished in 2 hours or 1 hour, but it's so hard, I'll finish it for sure. You put in front of me a challenge that isn't so hard. Whoa. From that point you're starting to battling with your brain, and you know your brain is just saying stop, and you actually want to stop, so it is a constant battle after a few hours. But in the end of the day, this challenge was successful. We actually finished the challenge in 12 hours approximately, because we started a little before 6 a.m. and we finished around 6 p.m. So it's 12 hours, and with all the pauses in between, actually we rode for about, I'm gonna say 10 hours. I'm gonna put actually, because I found in the end my application how that looks. So 101 mile, one more for the haters, 5,000 calories burned, which is insane. Obviously I had a cheat meal. You need to do that to refuel your body basically, because throughout the whole day that was also one of the biggest issues. We only ate protein bars and I was full of gas. It's like literally my friends actually went in the toilet for 20 times. That took us a lot of pauses in between because of that. We had a bunch of problems on the ride because, you know, we were totally unprepared, and that's my suggestion. If you go something like that, prepare day before, prepare the route, prepare your timing and everything, how you want that to look, prepare your nutrition and everything. Not over prepare, but prepare yourself. We changed the bikes for a couple of times. Chain went off, broke down. The first bicycle wasn't good, then we changed in between us the bicycles, and lots of problems. Then one is tired, so we need to wait for one. Then they wanted to make a pause, so I continued to ride. So lots of problems along the way, but in the end of the day, you know, we made it, and as I said, that was the most important thing, right? To be honest, if I would do this again, never. This is really painful thing to do. The first big bike ride and we took off 100 miles, so legs are okay, but they are all burned up. I will put the sequences on the screen right now. I had tights on just for you to see the clear picture how hot it is in Texas through the tights. My leg burned totally, as you can see. So what now? You put the comments down below. What should I do next? Because I'm here and I want to provide like USA experience from my side as a European. Of course there will be like cheat days because food here, guys, is insane. 80% of you guys didn't subscribe, so hit a subscribe button totally for free. I know this video isn't interesting for you guys, but this is the most painful videos and need to put like most effort in, so at least for that hit those like buttons. And also, if someone knows and following my channel, videographer, content creator, or somebody in Houston area, Galveston area, Texas, hit me up, put the comments down below, because I need someone who can actually film for me. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I see you very soon, I promise, on my next video. Peace out.